going on, guys? It's your boy Cyber. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are ready for another absolute banger. And a banger it is indeed, because here we are, the long-awaited hero tier list for season 12. Ever since I dropped the weapon tier list, you guys been asking for this video, and I know I kind of been putting it off for a little bit, but it's finally here. Not even gonna waste your time. We're just gonna jump right into it. I do have to go ahead and give a little disclaimer. This is not for, you know, what character is better for 1v4 engagements, because, you know, Fallout 84 is not really based off of 1v4s, you know, unless you're playing solo versus squad. This is mainly for what character works best in comp. So what character works best as an actual team, synergy, you know, actual like scrims, tournaments, etc, etc, etc. And also, I really would appreciate if you can go ahead and smash that like button, because, you know, you love me and you want to go ahead and see me succeed and all that stuff. No, seriously, go ahead and just hit that like button. I really would appreciate it. And if you're down there anyways, be sure to go ahead and smash the subscribe button. I post daily on this channel. Trust and believe me, if you're a big fan of Farlight, you don't want to miss any of this content. But all that being said, let's jump right in. So we have trash, bad, okay, good, godly. I'm gonna go through every single tier with, you know, the characters in their respective tier. Starting off with trash. Not saying that they're complete ugly trash, but compared to everyone else on this roster, they're dog shit. And really, there's only one person on this tier, and that's sadly Sienna. Sienna, at the end of the day, her abilities are just so underwhelming. Like, at the end of the day, like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? She put down like a little healing thing. She has an ultimate where it also heals you well too. But like in the mix of a fight, it's just not really that good. Especially like you don't even want to go ahead and be, you know, completely still, or you don't want to be restricted in one area, because you just have way too many things that can counter that. You know, you have Lysenda, you have Ember, you have Cypher ult, you even have now Young Scan as well too. It's not really good. So yeah, her abilities are just underwhelming compared to everyone on this roster. I think she's overall one of the worst characters. Next up, we have bad. Now we have characters that are just, yeah, same thing with Sienna, but I can see where you could go ahead and make them work. That's going to be Watchman and Bo. Let's start off with Watchman. Now, at the end of the day, I understand his turret is really strong, you know what I'm saying? And he does have his shield. But if someone is pushing you, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say a whole squad is pushing you, the turret is gonna go ahead and focus and lock onto one person, while you still have 3 other people that's gonna go ahead and, you know, fight your team. And that's just your ultimate. Your other ability is just a shield. I just feel as though that he's really underwhelming. His abilities are really lackluster compared to other characters. I think they just bring more utility within an actual team. Bo as well too, like I can see where you can make him work. He has a really good burst damage potential with his nades and his ultimate, where I actually did get buff as well too. But I feel as though there's other characters that one could do his job better, and 2, again, it's just I feel as though there's other abilities within this game that, you know, could be utilized a lot better for team synergy and just overall playing and having a better time actually winning tournaments. Like, I'm not saying you couldn't make Bo work, but it's just extremely hard. Like, if you're looking for someone to go ahead and like push and have that burst damage, cool. But you know what I'm saying, like you really don't need it. You don't. Okay, next we have the okay tier. This is a tier where they're not too bad, but they're also not too good. Like they're 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10 type shit, you know? First things first, we have Captain. Now the only reason why Captain's even up here, because his ultimate is actually not bad whatsoever. That ultimate melts so good. And also his shield, in terms of gunfights, it's not bad as well too. The fact that he can go ahead and eat up shots and be able to shoot through his shield is really dangerous. The only reason why he is this low, because while he is a good overall character, again, I feel as though there's people that's a lot better, especially when it comes down to aggressive gameplay. In my opinion, best way I can go ahead and explain it, Captain is most definitely a sleeper pick. And same thing goes with my buddy Duckside. I put him above Captain because I love Duckside's mobility. The way they buff and went about making Duckside different with his ability is crazy. His ability is fast, the damage reduction is crazy, the fact he can deal damage as well too. His shield, I also got buffs as well too, as with HP. I think there's other characters in the game that can do his job better in terms of being aggressive, but he is literally a sleeper pick. I think not only that he's fun as fuck to play, not only that he's really hard to kill when you think about it, he's just not a bad character at all. Like I said, there's people that's better, but yeah, he's in the middle. He's in the middle. It pains me to do this, but I have to put MKR at okay as well too, and I'll explain why. The thing about MKR is I love his ultimate. I love the fact that you can go ahead and not only rotate around the map, you can actually go ahead and scan and give information to your team. He's a scout, so he has a scout passive, so where he can actually go ahead and like aim down sights and, you know, tell what people how much HP someone has from afar. Missiles are by far as bad, like they're better, way better, like the best they've ever been. However, I feel as though his ultimate is a little bit underwhelming. The main thing about his ultimate is rotation. You don't really need that when you have a game that's flooded with vehicles. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to use the vehicles because they're way more reliable when it comes down to rotation. So there's no real means to go ahead and actually use MKR's ultimate. Unless if you're in a dire situation, then yes. Or you have a really good spot that you need it, yes, but it's so niche that, you know, you're better off just using the vehicles overall. And last but not least, I have Momi. For y'all, come in the comment sections, because I know I'll be flaming on Momi. I'll be saying a lot of shit about Momi. Keep in mind, this is for actual comp. This is for actual tournaments, not for 1v4. I'm not saying Momi is good at 1v4. Hell no, she's not. She's shit. She's not that fucking bad when you think about it in a comp's perspective. Her passive is freaking broken. Her passive is broken. The fact that you can go ahead and heal faster, it doesn't even matter what it is. It could be your shield, it could be a med kit. The fact you can heal that faster, it's crazy. And that's so freaking good, given the fact that when it comes down to actually taking a gunfight and you need to go ahead and leave or reset, that is crucial. Hella crucial. And then she also has the added bonus of her smoke that can go ahead and turn into a poison grenade later down the game when you go ahead and upgrade her. Of course, the only thing I don't like is her ultimate. Her ultimate brings her no type of utility besides like letting the whole goddamn map know where y'all are. And that's even why she's this low. But like I can see like she has a really good niche. It's one niche, don't get me wrong, it's one niche, but that niche is so good, she's not even a bad character for comp. Like, let that sink in. Her passive is so freaking good. That's the only reason why she's even in okay, to be honest with you. Like, any team you have with a Momi on comp or tournaments is not gonna be a bad team because of that one passive. The fact that everyone can heal faster is crazy. Okay, but that's okay. That's okay. Next up, we have the good. We have the characters that are really good. These are characters, if you were to pick these characters up, you know what I'm saying? Overall, you're gonna do solid. But they're not a 10 out of 10. They're like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. They're missing that one thing to go ahead and really truly make them a 10 out of 10 character. And next up, I'm gonna go ahead and put up Maggie. And I know what y'all about to say.
Oh, why you put Maggie over here? She brings no utility to a team. We're talking about comp, we're talking about tournament. You can't be as aggressive with Maggie, yada, yada, yada.
There's a difference between a rank Maggie, a 1v4 Maggie, like a rank sweaty warrior Maggie, and a comp tournament Maggie. I'm gonna make that crystal clear. There's a difference between a tournament Maggie and a rank Maggie. Because when you watch like people like Icy or Tygon or any of these other content creators play Maggie in like actual pubs and all that stuff, they're not gonna play the same in terms of like in an actual tournament scene. A Maggie in an actual tournament knows when to go ahead and be aggressive with the said team and knows when to go ahead and disengage, knowing that she's not gonna be able to go ahead and do her job properly. Like the main thing about Maggie is like old MKR. Even though she got nerfed and the mobility is not the best no more, she's pretty much what old MKR back before global launch was supposed to be. She was supposed to be that, you know, that flanker, that initiator, you know what I'm saying? She's supposed to be the front of the fight, you know what I'm saying? And she's so good at that job that she has to be here. Cause like low-key, if you have a really aggressive team, let's sit here and say you have a team with like Cypher, Phantom, Lysenda, Young Ember, you know what I'm saying? A team with Maggie is gonna be hella dangerous because you literally just have someone or an ultimate just going here. You got the roll. Wow, you know what I'm saying? The 3-pointer, like, you know, it's insane. It's insane. Like her movement and her overall just damage output with the roll as well too is insane. And again, she got nerfed. That's why I can't put her S tier. She doesn't have that best movement that she used to have, but she still is a really good character in terms of comp. And I think she deserves to go ahead and be put at good. Next up, we have Sanel. And I really do like playing Sanel. I think Sanel kit, at the end of the day, I think Sanel kit works so good if you are playing aggressive. I mean, think about it. You have the jump pad. Boom. You can go ahead, get into fights, get out of fights. You have his overall ultimate as well too, that not only gives you a speed boost, but gives you a damage boost, which got buffed, by the way. You can put him on pretty much any team and he just have really good synergy. He has such good utensils for our team to go ahead and make them hella strong. Imagine you have 4 individuals with Sanel ultimate pushing you, jump pad, all that stuff, and they're fast as hell. Imagine that was a Maggie. Oh yeah, nah, Sanel is dangerous, chat. Sanel is dangerous. And last up, we have Ember. I remember when I was playing scrims like a lot, Ember was everywhere, bro. Like literally you could not run a team without Ember. He was everywhere. And I would put him S tier, but the only reason to why he was even knocked down a peg is because when Cypher got buffed. Put it like this, right? Put it like this. I know I didn't go ahead and rank them just yet, but look who we have left. We have Phantom, we have we have Lysenda, we have Cypher, we have Young. Literally all of these people counter Ember. He's right there though. I'll put him at high good because he literally is right there. Last but not least, we have the Godly tiers. Now, I'm gonna be honest, these are characters that are a 10 out of 10. First things first, we have Young. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think a lot of people saying that Young board was better than his tactical. Let me tell you something. Let's sit here and say that you are chilling in a building and then a Young scans you, ultimate scans you. So he sees where you are through walls, all that stuff. He see how much HP you have, how much shield you have, and then he sees you. So there's no way in hell he's missing his tactical. So he tacticals you, and then you are slowed, you're marked, and if someone were to go ahead and shoot you, you're blind. Like you can't see shit in a mix of a fight. And keep in mind as well too, Young is not gonna be by himself. He's gonna be most likely with Cypher, Lysenda, Phantom. So you gotta handle all those people at once. Young's abilities is absolutely no joke. In a comp setting, this man is no joke. I really think that he's probably one of the best scout legends right now, to be fairly honest, because his abilities, there's nothing really I can go ahead and explain about Young. His abilities are just really freaking good. Phantom is also gonna go ahead and go at S tier. Phantom is like the over-reliable of Farlight 84. Like literally, Phantom is so dang good when it comes down to her invisibility, when it comes down to her actual scan, when it comes down to her actual passive level too. The passive, oh my god, give a Phantom a bar, it's pretty much Jover. You know, like Phantom abilities just like they have so good synergy, not even just with herself, with the whole team, because she can give her whole team the invisibility as well too, and she can also scan. Do I think she's a better scan than Young? Yes, because the scan that Phantom has is a lot more reliable, you know what I'm saying? And plus, you know, at the end of the day, you know, while Young does have more scans, and when he does land those scans, they do have more abilities, Phantom scan is just way more reliable overall, and really you only need that one scan to go ahead and make some good plays. The Phantom definitely is really good. Lysenda is another one where her abilities just flow really good. Honestly, like I don't see a lot of people use her passive like that, which honestly you should. I mean, the shotguns are not even that bad in this game, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about her ability and her ultimate, because her ultimate, when they buffed her ultimate, oh my god, the fact that it can go ahead and suck you, pause, the fact that it can go ahead and suck you into the middle of the ultimate, I mean, yeah, you can destroy it, but they're right there, you pretty much fucked. And then she go ahead and throw her Molotovs as well too. Oh, and then it's Cypher. Oh, it's Jover. It's Jover. Sanel, jump pad, Maggie. Like as soon as that Lysenda ultimate happens and the whole team rush you, you know what I'm saying? It's dangerous. It's dangerous. And last but not least, honestly, if you did not see this coming, we gotta talk. Cypher is not only S tier, she is the best character for comp and rank, and it's not close. It's not close. I will fight this tooth and nails. Cypher is the best character in comp and freaking tournaments in general. Her ultimate, say it with me now, chat, say it with me now, is freaking broken. And no, I'm not saying that to go ahead and like be exaggerated, or I'm not saying that to go ahead and get y'all wild up. No. It's fucking legitimately broken. Think about it. Really sit down and think about it. Let's let you go ahead and throw Lysenda ult. Oh, guess what? Cypher ultimate. Boom, it's gone. And it stayed as well too. Keep that in mind. It stays there while it destroys other ultimates. You know what I'm saying? And you can go ahead and get in there, because if you go in there, your jetpack ain't gonna work. You're gonna take shield damage. You can't use your own abilities. Vehicles, mind you, do not work as well too when you get Cypher ulted. So keep that in the back of your head when you go ahead and you pop your ultimate and then she pops her ultimate. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you pop Lysenda ult, boom, it's gone. Ember ult, boom, it's gone. And you know Cypher is so broken that literally the only character that can counteract Cypher is literally another Cypher. 11 out of 10. And yeah guys, here's the tier list. Honestly, I'm looking at it, yeah, this is not bad. I agree with this 101%. I know y'all gonna go ahead and feel butthurt that y'all favorite character did not make a certain tier, and honestly, I'm down to hear y'all opinions. Keep in mind, again, this is not for the casual rank. This is for actual comp, and this is for actual tournaments. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm basing it off, since I am a comp player. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And that's it. Yo, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, I really would appreciate if you go ahead and smash that like button, and also hit me in the description as well too. You know, I post daily onto this channel, and I mean, if you're a big fan of Farlight, come on, you can't miss it, bro. With all that being said, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is your boy Cyber signing out. Peace, y'all. I fucking love you guys.